Hi, we're looking at Canva free version today, and we are going to look at the Tidy Up tool, which is probably one of my favorites. So without further ado, let's get cracking. Go into create a design and then search for whatever type of design you want to create this time. I'm going to select an A4 document. Okay, so now I've got my blank page, and I would like to put some elements in here. I'd like to put some a checklist and some other bits and pieces in. So I am first of all going to press T for text, and then just randomly type some text just so that I can show you. Just going to copy it, actually, might be quicker. Yeah. So a random set of text. What I've done is I have created a text, and then I've gone to the top right hand corner and pressed duplicate so I can have more of them. So what I would like to do now is try and line these up, and you see I'm just putting them roughly where I want them to be, kind of. So as long as I have the top one and the bottom one in the locations that I am happy with, now what I can do is I can highlight them all by left clicking my mouse and dragging it down to select them all. And then I can go into the position tab here and click on tidy up. And that's brought them all into line so that they're equally spaced from the top to the bottom. And they are now all in line, as you can see. So now you can drag this to wherever you want it to be. Okay. And it's the same thing when you have, if for example, one was out a long way, let's say like this, and we wanted to drag them all together. Again, if we do tidy up, that does it for you. Now, if we have one that had longer writing, A line, C line, then if we highlight those and then we position, it's already said they're tidied up, but I want them to be in line on the left hand side. So then I can click left and then it will line them all up for me there. Okay, so that's how you tidy up your lines. You can do the same when you've got things like elements. So if we go into elements, and maybe we're looking for a shape. So if you type in shapes. And what I want to do is I want to create sort of checklist buttons. So I'm going to select the circle there, and then I want to make that a little bit smaller so it looks a bit more like a radial checklist type thing. And then I'm going to put that in line with that one. And then I'm going to do numerous copies and then sort of haphazardly position them in roughly where I think I want them to go. So I want them to be a checklist to go to the text that I've just written. Okay, I've done too many, but that's okay. Let's just move them that way or delete them. Highlight and delete. Okay, so I think that's roughly where I want it, but that's okay. I'll soon tidy up. Now, as I did with the other one, I left click on my mouse, drag it all the way down, select the bits that I want to tidy up, go to position and click tidy up. And now they are all in line with the text that I have here. And they're all lined up to how that one is and how that one is. Okay, so that's how you can do that. And now if you wanted to, you could group them. So you highlight all of them and group that. So with my left mouse, I'm clicking and highlighting every single one of them. And I'm going to click in the white bar at the top, group. Now I can make that smaller as well. And they are now all together and they're not going to separate unless I say, I click on it and I go ungroup. And now they're all individual again. So I'm going to group them because that's how I want mine to be at this point. So that's the tidy up tool, and it's absolutely brilliant, especially if you've got like 2 columns of lots of different text, and it's, you know, got one bit in one area, one bit in another, and you want to just straighten them up and make sure that they've got enough space between them And that's just a quick and easy way to do it. So I hope you like that. Thank you.